My name is Kelela. I'm 14 years old and I'm a freshman. I live in South San Francisco and I dance hula and Tahitian.
My name is Macaspac. I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman and I'm from Daly City. I'm a ballet, hip hop, and contemporary dancer.
Hi, my name is Moana Ma'u. I'm 15 years old and I'm a sophomore in high school. I live in South San Francisco and I dance hula and Tahitian.
I've been dancing for Te Pura o Te Rahura'a, also known as Spark of Creation Studio, for about 12 years now. When I was 2 years old and my sister was 3 years old, my mom was looking through the Bay Area Parent magazine and she noticed that there was this dance studio opening and that they offered hula and Tahitian. So my mom really wanted to put us in there just to like break our shells, and that when we got older, like we wouldn't have like stage fright or anything. And so my sister, she got enrolled in the classes because I was too young, and 3 was like the youngest age that they offered dance lessons there. And so yeah, I remember sitting in the waiting area, like always wanting to be like part of the class, but like I would admire the dance so much and I just couldn't wait to be part of it. And a year later, I was enrolled in classes.
I have been dancing for 12 years of my life, and I started at Westlake School for the Performing Arts, also known as WSPA. I started at the age of 3 because I was very antisocial as a child, so my parents wanted me to like make more friends, so they enrolled me into ballet and tap classes. And as I got older, I started to take more classes in contemporary, hip-hop, folklorico, jazz, and you know many different other styles of dance. But in 8th grade last year, I stopped dancing ballet and I just took up hip-hop.
Dance is like my escape from everyday life. If I ever have a tough day, I always put a smile on my face just knowing that I get to go to dance later on. Being part of a community that supports you like unconditionally, it's just amazing because it all started through dance. And not only does dance provide such a caring and compassionate community, but it also like lets you have like self-expression, and like you can define who you are through dance that you usually can't when you're usually talking to someone. Also through dance, like I've met so many people. I made like some of my best friends through dance, and that's like another good thing about the community, because like through dance, like you go through like all the tough times and all the highs and lows, and it just brings like all your bonds closer. So like overall, like dance to me means community, everlasting relationships, and family.
To me, dance means self-determination and family. Family because we're very close and I've been dancing with a lot of them most of my life, and over the years they've become my sisters, which I love and support, and they love and support me and everything I do. And self-determination because dance is just like my sister said, is like a way for you to get away from your daily life, and it's just something I'm really passionate about and something I've been doing for so long, and I don't see myself giving it up anytime soon because of how much I love it.
Since I have been dancing since pretty much forever, it has taken a really huge role in my life. To me, dance is truly its own form of art, and I've always grown to enjoy it, and like it's always been my way to relieve my stress and also to express myself in ways that I can't with words. I enjoy doing it because I have performed for many people, such as friends and family, and the look on their faces after I've danced and like after what they watch, it makes me really happy knowing that I bring joy and I'm able to convey my passion on the stage to them. I also like dancing because like not a lot of people do that, so it just makes me feel very unique.
My biggest inspiration in my dance life is my director, Miss Moriah Lupe, and assistant director, Shannon Panetta. They have taught me so much, and I just appreciate every little thing that they've done for me in my dance life, and life in general, because they're like my moms. Yeah.
Mary Lou, she often shows us like the hard work that goes not only into like our everyday lives, but also through dance. I just really admire her work ethic and how she just always has us always organized and everything like that. And Shanna, she always pushes me to my best abilities. Even when I'm having like a tough day and like I'm probably not doing my best, she always gives me that extra push that I need. And like when she teaches like all of our like solo comp classes, like she wants me, like she makes me want to do better. Like and she betters me because like she's been just such a good teacher. Like these people are just such good teachers. I've known them since day one, so yeah.
Some of my inspirations for dance are my hip-hop teacher, Jasmine Vieira, famous ballet dancers, Miko Fogarty, Misty Copeland, and Michaela De Prince, as well as Isabel Capachule, who's also a dancer from the Bay Area. I look up to these women just because, you know, these are all women of color, and as myself, as a person of color as well, it shows me that there's always someone to look up to that looks like me in the dance world.
I wish that people knew that like dance takes a lot of effort, because although we make it seem effortless when we're performing, there's actually a lot of work that goes into just learning like that one move. Like one move can take like years to perfect, and people just view it as, oh, okay, that was cool, or like it's just really underappreciated sometimes. So like I just wish that people gave it more credit, like gave the dancer more credit for the hard work that they're putting into their dance.
I wish that more people knew that it takes a lot to become a really good dancer, because for me and for a lot of people as well, I've been dancing for more than 10 years, and it's like even so, there's still a lot that I need to do to make my technique become perfected, you know, because like I feel like on stage, dancers are supposed to make everything look super graceful and elegant, and not a lot of people realize that through this art, it takes a lot of training and a lot of muscle and strength and like, you know, endurance to become like a professional dancer. A lot of people don't realize this, but several dancers develop the same kind of muscles that many athletes do, and like to me, I feel like that makes dance a sport. Like not only do we compete, but the strength is like equivalent to those of, you know, professional athletes.
I wish that people knew that dance takes a lot of time and effort to get to where you want to, and even if where you want to get to is perfect, there's no such thing as perfect in anything, and you have to get to where you have to like practice a certain amount of hours and stuff like that to get to where you want to. And I wish people like would stop saying that it's just like something you do for fun, because people do like compete for these things and win trophies, and people do make a living out of this stuff. Like there's a life to it. There's not just fun and games. It's also like really serious, just like other sports and all that.
Dance has always been a part of my life as far as I can remember, and I plan on continuing dancing for a while. Currently, I am a teacher's aide at my studio, and in the future I plan on possibly teaching my own classes, because I just enjoy sharing like these beautiful cultures with other people. I know that by the time I'm older and I have like my own kids, I'm probably not going to be dancing by then, probably just teaching, but for sure I'm putting my own kids inside dance.
I do see myself dancing in the future because, I don't know, I just want to teach others what I've learned from my teachers and my inspirations.
I do see myself dancing in the future just because it has always taken a big part of me, and almost everyone that I've ever met knows me as a dancer. So for me to kind of lose that title and for me to not think myself as a dancer anymore, I feel like that would kind of make me more of an ordinary person. So when I stopped dancing ballet last year, like I just said, it's like there's a part of me that wasn't there anymore. So that's one of the main reasons that I took up hip hop this year, was just so I could spend my time dancing and, you know, having back what I used to do all the time. So even if I'm not dancing in a company or professionally, I still want to teach other people the styles of dance that I've grown to learn and love.
Ghost ride the whip, ghost ride the whip, ghost ride the whip, ghost ride the whip. Now scrape, 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 scrape. Put your stunner shades on, put your stunner shades on, put your stunner shades on, put your stunner shades on. Now gas, brake, dip, dip. Gas, brake, dip, dip. Shake them dreads, shake them dreads, shake them dreads, shake them dreads. Let me see you show your grit. 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 Now go stupid, go, go, go stupid, go, go. Tell me when to go. Tell me.
I just burped, sorry.
Oh, it's early?
Yeah, man. What the?
No, that's right. That's right.
Fling, stop dancing. Action.
Serious?
Hey.
We should have
Cut.